This one's for Dylan. It's called Cowboy Down. Them it was love right from the start. Cowboy hats over boots till death do them part. Both promised to never walk away, till she broke that vow 3 years ago today. Cowboy down. I remember when he asked her for her hand. She couldn't have said yes to a better man. Then she gave her heart to someone else. So he put his up high on a shelf. Cowboy down. Well, he kicked Cowboy up till the cows came home, and get back up every time he's thrown. A cross between Buffalo Bill and a rodeo clown. If in a bind, well, he's your best friend. He'll ride by your side into the very end. Oh, but if you ever mention her name or she comes around, Cowboy down. Cowboy down. I remember when he asked her for her hand.
The chorus, I gave you the verse, chorus, and then the tag.
I love it. I love it.
We're missing pieces.
That's all right. You're doing great. Awesome. So have you been training with Singing Success?
Yeah, Benny's been my guy.
I can hear it. I can tell. That's awesome. Lots of just great, like, I want to say range of motion. Like, you know, like with athletes that they just have really great use of their body, and you can tell you've got great use of your voice. That low end, nice and open and full and resonant as you move through your range. You know, me sitting here as a vocal coach, there's little areas, tweaks here and there. You know,
I felt my vibrato got a little out of control on that one.
yeah, it's just like the little things. It's like the gross motor skills and the fine motor skills. The gross motor skills are all there. Some of those fine motor skills that just take time, that just take the drill. So like you said, the vibrato, some of those licks can get cleaned up a little bit. They're there. It's just continuing to just be precise with those things. Yeah.
I thought you did great. I don't have really any critiques. I just wanted to point out I love the stage presence, the comfortability. Your comfortability makes us comfortable, so it makes us enjoy the song better. I love the song title, Cowboy Down. I love that you went like quiet on the tag, like you sing high in your chorus, but then Cowboy Down all the way down there. I can't go down there. But I love that because it just brought a highlight to it. And I think sometimes we always feel like to highlight something, we have to go high or crazy, and you can go chill. So I just really like those choices.
Yeah, really great conveyance of what that message is. You utilize the entire range of your voice very well to show what that message is, and you use the different textures very well like that. As I would always encourage anybody, strip the lyrics back off, go into some of those phrases with just the exercises, and you will find that as you even out the compression that you're throwing at these phrases, cause them to soar all the way to the end of those phrase points, it almost seems your brain will tell you, oh, but I'll lose some of that emotional grit or conveyance. It will actually increase it 10 times. You're not smoothing out emotion. You're actually just smoothing out the line so that the emotion can come forward. So think about that evenness. I always tell people, pretend as you're singing through these phrases like you're pushing a bowling ball through sand. and it's just the same pressure, but it's always moving forward with the same amount of resistance, no matter where you're at in your range. And I can promise you, when you go back to that just sensitive cowboy down, it's just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna kill somebody, you know? So very well done. You use your voice incredibly well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would pair off with him. I think I would love to even see a lot more of that dynamic difference in your singing, but also in your playing, you know, to where that, you know, of like little
even
soft
more in the
parts.
playing of it?
Yeah, and the
Okay.
guitar, of like, because I kind of felt like they were both the same level, kind of coming throughout the
Okay.
whole song.
I can do
And
that.
so if you could kind of like, you know, play around with it a little bit, is my guitar a little bit quieter in
Like, yeah.
things, or
I remember when he asked her for
Yeah.
her hand.
Yes.
so like the listener doesn't
Yeah.
tune it out. That's what we don't want, is the listener to tune it out. You constantly want them to kind of be engaged and make different changes, you know, through the audio of like taking them somewhere else.
Awesome. I already know Benny's going to take a 2x4 rep it with a towel and beat me because we've gone over all these things and we had them fixed.
All I was going to add was what they said.
Love
Great
it.
job. Proud of you. Proud of you.
Awesome.